You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday morning, 11:44 a.m. And I'm about to make the coffee. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta wash my face and I'll see y'all in a minute. The devil is taking over. Hey fam, hubby and I are about to run out to Home Depot. I gotta put my shoes on. I don't like putting them on over there because we don't put our feet on the rug, so I don't put my shoes on the couch. But anyway, we're going to get caulking and a caulk gun. I don't know what else. I really don't know what else, but I think that's about it. And maybe whatever I forgot at the store. I don't think we're going to do the store today. We woke up too late on hubby's work days. If we wake up, it's already 12:30. He got to be at work at 5. So we spend that little time in between, you know, getting prepared. All that kind of stuff. Whatever we need before he go to work. Not out in the streets. All right, shoes are tied. I left that out. I don't like leaving that one out because it be rattling in my glasses and stuff. This one gonna be able to tuck into the braid in a minute, into the plait and whatever it is, ponytail, and then that one gonna grow and get tucked in. All right, I guess that's it. I got my microphone. Is it charged up? Not sure. Can't really tell with the microphone. I got this ready to roll. I don't know what hubby gonna need. He just probably get a bottle of water, take with him, because we shouldn't be out that long. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come back. I still gotta iron his clothes, get him fed, all that good stuff. But we got leftovers, thank goodness. You millionaires, that cake. You are not gonna see a video on this cake. I ain't gonna do now. But I be dang on, listen to me. Make this cake. When I tell you, make this cake, millionaires. Oh my God. Now, I told you it went a little flat in the middle because I refuse to overcook my edges, which my oven wants me to. I'm not going to do it. And I'm so glad I didn't. Absolutely divine, millionaires. Moist, even the edges. You can eat every bit. You ain't got to take nothing off. Eat every bit of the doggone cake. Jesus Christ. And I made sure that none of that got hard and crusty and burnt and all that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I hurt myself. Look at that. Look how much gone. That's me and hubby. I hurt myself last night. I'm trying not to tonight. I'm trying not to tonight. Help me, Lord. Help me. That dang on thick icing on there. Ooh. I showed out. I showed out on that one, millionaires. I promise I did. Make it. Do not overcook it. Make it. You won't regret it. Well, you will regret it because you're going to eat too much of it. And you don't have them calories. But you're going to be in heaven while you eating it, baby. In heaven. All right, what else I got to take? I got both videos put up. Like I say, I'm not moving them anymore. Where they at, y'all. Ain't gonna be no I'm leaving them right where they are. I don't care what happens. 4 o'clock and 4 o'clock for full content, 7 o'clock for my shorts. Just dead on that. My neck be bothering me, y'all, at night. When I say I toss and turn, cause hold on. Ooh. Tax statement. Oh My God, it's hot out here. Whew. Let me see what we got on the dash. A whopping 95. All right, Home Depot. Yeah. My back end still close. Yeah, it do, babe. I would say you gonna leave, and then you can't be mad, you know. Look at baby, I always do that. Good. Perfect. Those are nice. All right, what is it? So probably plumbing, electrical, plumbing. They got Dawn 347. What, right here? Oh yeah, you got all these. You got the Caulk. Yeah, but we want we want the kind that you got some yeah and the Caulk. What's that? Nah, she just said down there. What nine there, baby? She just said down there. She sure is nine. I said she sure is nine. There goes some Caulk. We want the kind that goes clear, right? Because where you're gonna be putting it, you want it to. What? Let's say liquid nails. But yeah, we want it clear. We want clear caulking. So what is this? She did. I'm gonna have to go with the one because I got. Yeah, I've been saying that's just that. We can keep looking. I know they can't be it. Or we're gonna be at Walmart. Why we here anyway? For a cop gun? Why didn't we go to Walmart? Yeah, this I don't see number nails and stuff now. I think we don't want to pay in cash. Yeah, might be. Uh-huh. Oh, the man with the flag. She said 9, but we ain't see nothing. Oh, look at the dog. Pretty dog.
Straight down aisle 7, as soon as you go down aisle 7, bottom 50, look to your right. Before we down 23 and 21.
All right.
All right.
All right, thank you. Yeah, we was all in the wrong spot. What is this? Between 23 and 24. Some paper. Look like a big old roll of paper. I was trying to see what it was. Yeah, he said between 23 and 24. Look at the levelers. Got the rods. Yeah, this is really blinds. You gonna look down there? What's this? That's wall-based adhesive. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. See, coming here is complicated, look like to me. But this ceramic, that's for the bathroom. We trying to just get regular coffee. Am I in the right? We done been all over the place. Because that's ceramic coffee. That's ceramic or all purpose. We need like all purpose. That's silicone sealant. That ain't what we looking for. Okay. I don't even know where it's at. We're gonna probably end up having to do Walmart. Not sure why we had Home Depot and not Walmart. Now it is something else we could have got here. It's tiles. Yeah, I guess I ain't even got it. This is an all-purpose coffee. Clear. Probably better to look for the Caulk gun, because if we don't get the Caulk gun, we don't want the Caulk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
28. Okay. So the gun will be over there too? Okay, here go the Caulk, ain't it? Yeah, that's the Caulk. This is where we supposed to be, baby. What all is this? 28. Yep. Oh. Well, this it, yeah. So let's just find something. It needs to dry clear. It needs to say dry clear, because we don't want white. See, like an all-purpose. What's this? Interior adhesive. See, that's adhesive. It's adhesive. I can't even hardly say it right. I don't think they got no guns. Is this the gun? This the gun, they look. It's all the way across. Okay. What you see?
Interior construction. Adhesive with 0-second instant grab. So this ain't what we looking for.
We that's like a adhesive. But look, the car guns. Cause let's get that one. It's 598. Okay, so like okay. Like silicone. Okay, yeah. It's paintable, white, clear, waterproof, window, door, and siding. Let's see. Shrink, crack, won't blemish, metals. 30-minute is ideal for waterproofing application on wide range products. Harsh weather. Here's building materials including mold. And pure sealant. 9 times stronger. Okay, how much is this one? 10. Okay, look at this one. Deck. Fast drying. It don't dry clear, Deck. You need to dry clear. You don't want to have. Okay. I'm gonna put this one down because it look like Dak. Dak is who we're gonna mess with. I just need to find a clear Dak. Caulk plus silicone. Did it say caulk plus silicone? Don't say nothing about. Yeah, we're going with that. But I want to see if he got a clear one. That's what I'm looking for. If he ain't got this white, I mean, you said you don't care if it's white.
Look, that's it right there. As fast, it says the best to use. Downside the floorboard or down.
The one I got in my hand. This $4.98. Okay, is this the one I got in my hand right here? Dang, I wish he had a clear. See, you get high when you get to the clear. You see what I'm saying? That's fine. You got the gun? Okay. You good? You good, sir? Okay. Oh, that was hard to find. Whew. Look. Oh, that's liquid nail. Right out front. That's the one we got right there. 498. They go to seal stuff, flexi seal stuff. So when we want to do the windows, that's 14.98. When you want to do the outside of the window, you know what you're talking about? Oh, look at Comet. Man, I ain't seen that in a long time. I ain't never like it, but I mean, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because it's so dry. You just yeah, that's a goodie but a oldie. Oldie but a goodie. Air conditioners. Booty line long. What the heck? What's happening? We can't go to the pro section, I don't think. Because I know we ain't no pros, so.
I know not to do this, do no more.
It's hot as a fool in here. Ain't it? Dang. Oh, okay, thank you. Fly, look at the fly traps. What is that, babe? You just put it on the window. And it's transparent, you can't even see it. How many come in there? It's a 4-pack. Oh my God. And we literally got the thing in the window. And they make it for the window. That's a that's for
I ain't been saying that
cat trap.
bitch.
No. Hmm. Okay. Oh, we need this. We still got ours. You want to get a brand new one?
No,
Because we got the fill in. You want the fill in? Mm-hmm. No, I'm gonna find it. Oop. That's them good band-aids right there. Yeah. This just ain't the store to buy them either. Surprised they selling. Well, I can see how they can sell band-aids, but nighttime medicine and maybe Excedrin for pain. Yeah, cause you gonna hurt yourself messing with DIYs and stuff. What's their rehab monster? Let's see, something open we missing. Okay, number 2. Card only. Oh, I see you snap some dishwashing liquid. Understand. Get the bag. I bet you gonna be getting it to me. 27.38. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What we got over here, y'all? $5 umbrellas. We still got these. I can deal with a workbench like this. Ooh, we them little skinny drawers. I can't do nothing with that. I could use this. I can use that. It ain't working bad. Okay.
Customer needs assistance in self-checkout. Customer needs assistance in self-checkout. Customer needs assistance in self-checkout. Customer needs assistance in self-checkout.
You need the help. Hold on. Let's see if she coming over here.
Customer needs assistance in self-checkout.
What's wrong with y'all? Uh-huh. It said got to the receipt part and want to act up.
What you saying?
Got to the receipt part and it's wanting to act up.
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
And look. All right.
You got a toilet?
No,
Caulk.
they were ahead of us.
Thank you. It's gonna be so nice for that mosquito in the bathroom. Oh, oh yeah, shaka. Oh, okay. Ain't nobody in there. That car running. Welcome to the Home Depot. Bye, Home Depot. See you later. And as we have made it home, hubby came straight in caulking. My hubby is not a DIYer. You can't tell him nothing. Let me show you the caulking. It's not bad. I went behind him. We're gonna clean it up, but you know, just let me show you. Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna get down there once it dries and rub it. I think it's kind of rubbery, so I just take my finger and rub it up. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. Now look at me sweating. Oh my God. The hot flash life. Whoo, that menopause life, baby. Menopause life. Ting. All right, I'll be back. I got things to do. Mayonnaise, look at hubby leftovers looking like fresh cooked. Look like it's fresh cooked mayonnaise. Don't it? I'm telling you. All right, I'll be back. Mayonnaise, I redid my gym. So I got my step. Let me turn on the light. I got my stepper. I got my ab machine, my squat machine, my bad. I got the other kind of stepper. I got my trampoline. There's the infamous belly roller. And I got to change that. We are at 421, I believe, on Arnett Style. All right, I got the TV in here. Don't play, don't play. I got my weights over here. I got straps. I got ankle weights. I got the other kind of straps. So all I got to do, millionaires, is actually start using them again. So if you hear me complaining, or if I'm cramped all over because I done pulled something, then I'm just going to have to work through the pain. Y'all listen to me. I'm going to have to work through the pain. But I am going to complain, okay? I will be complaining, but I'm going to work through the pain. And I ain't coming in here trying to act like no athlete, because I ain't. But I'm going to do what I normally do. I got my chart up here. This is from, I got this off one of my people that I watch that do exercise. I ain't gonna call his name, but this is what he goes by. This is what he says is. So that's what I'm going by right there. So I'm in the what? I'm 53, so I'm in the middle right here. You see what I'm saying? I'm 53, so I look at this, and sometimes I look at that. It don't matter. It's close. All the numbers are close, so yeah. Anyway. All right, y'all. I was just recording and I was not recording. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, but I will be complaining. Okay, y'all gonna hear some complaints. So I'm gonna use those 3 machines that I had lined up right there in the corner, and probably the stepper too. So I use those 4. I might even use the belly roller. So if I hurt myself, then I'm just gonna have to work through the pain, because normally I used to walk and eat and exercise and eat, and everything was copacetic. I wasn't gaining weight. I wasn't losing weight, but I wasn't gaining weight. So you take the exercise out, you take the walking out, and guess what you get? You get gaining weight. So yeah, I got to get my butt in my gym, and I'm gonna act like it's a real gym. Y'all gonna end up seeing, you go to Arnett Style, you're gonna see a whole lot of gym work over on Arnett Style, okay? Because it's ridiculous. Gosh. I'm on my water. This is as far as I have gotten today. So that means I got to get to 7. It's already 5:15. No, 5:18 in the doggone afternoon. Sure is. Well, did y'all see how long it took us to find the doggone caulk in the Caulk machine? I'm talking about, we just all over the place. The one guy, no, the little girl sent us over to row 9. Then somebody else sent us somewhere else. And then, so he finally said 28. And by the time we got over there, it really was 28. He wasn't sure. He wasn't even sure. But we found it and we caulked. And yes, it looks crappy, but like I say, I can get down there and get the little extra pieces out, because it's just rubber. It just rubberized. I just pulled all that out. We just wanted those cracks. I didn't even realize it was cracked like that. Hubby said he saw the bottom out of the ground. I said, this is, I told y'all this is an add-on down here. If he see the ground, come on now. Come on now. We supposed to have more layers than that, don't we? Before you get to the ground. Like, jeez. So we got that caulk. I ain't got to worry about little things crawling up through there. And we got to keep that up. Make sure, you know, it ain't gone. Make sure it stays. I had some, let me show y'all some caulk. We looking, and some of them say adhesive, and some of them say caulking, and some of them say adhesive caulking, and it's stick. It's like, what is this stuff? All these things. But I got this adhesive caulk. Okay. Bonds like a glue, seals like a caulk. Paintable, easy water cleanup, and low odor. I got this from a place called Dirt Cheap. About, let me see how many years ago, y'all. Ooh, it goes back. Oh my God. 2017, 2018, I purchased this from a place called Dirt Cheap. Not affiliated, not sponsored. Don't you know, we just opened this up today and used some. I had bought like 4 of them back then. We still had 2 of them. We opened it and used it and gonna use the rest of it. It's still, I guess it's gonna dry and work like it's supposed to. We got it down and it looked beautiful going down because it's nice and thin. You just go one little thin line. It looks so pretty. So, I mean, I can't believe that. Let me tell you, you know, I gotta do it. I know YouTube be like, she got to be, but no, because if I was sponsored, I show y'all something every day. I'd be making so much money. Anyway, I ain't. So, yeah, we got the caulk down. So I'll get the rubber pot up. Hubby said it'll give you something to do. I said, I already got too much to do. Just like I just did this whole room right there. I ain't even record myself getting it done. I just got it done. Normally everything is a video. I just didn't even want to make it a video. So disappointed with myself. I think that's what it is, man. There, because I ain't been using all my stuff. I got all this stuff in there. I ain't using none of it. Because I'm scared I'm going to hurt myself. I'm just going to have to hurt myself. I'm just going to have to hurt myself. It is what it is. Last night, I mean every night really, my neck, and is that because I had moved where I ended up with arthritis in my neck? Because I hadn't been moving like I used to? Well, I'm going to move. I'm going to see if that's going to help the arthritis in my neck stop hurting if I move. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember this? That's back when everybody could dance. When it was easy like this here, you just doing this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could dance back then. These days, nope. I can't do nothing, y'all. I feel like I ain't got no rhythm, no nothing. I already stiff because my back's stiff, so I ain't finna just do all that stuff they doing. I ain't finna do all that. Even if I didn't have a stiff back, I don't think I would do all that. Throwing that booty like that, I wouldn't do all that. You know, you naturally gonna chunk it though. You know what I'm saying? You gonna naturally just chunk. But you ain't, you know, they be like, wow, legs wide open. I ain't finna do all that. So, even if my back was loose enough, I wouldn't do all that. But let me, y'all, I gotta get off here. I am trying to be a little less for both channels, so I can have a little less stress. So a little less gives me a little less stress. Okay? Do everybody understand that? A little less is a little less stress. Can I get an amen? A little less is a little less stress. Amen. All right. Let's go to our normal spot so I can say goodnight. Hey, on that side, I got a spot. So you got to have your spot, baby. Your spot is right here in this living room. Well, it ain't the living room. It's the den. Did y'all see why I put that up there? The chart of the house and how the living room is when you come in the front door, you have the living room. So I was right. I was right. I mean, you can turn it into a bedroom, but when you finish talking, it's a living room. All right. And in case you want to know, when we was at Home Depot, our receipt didn't come out. it got stuck, and I want my receipt, and hubby wants his receipt because he want to make sure his stuff is cleared out, and just in case we're here and the gun don't work, we want to take it back, we want to have our receipt. So we had to stand there and wait for our receipt. That's what we were doing, just in case you wanted to know. Let me see, anything else I need to tell y'all today on this lovely, lovely, lovely day? I don't think it is. I don't have anything outlined for you guys. But I am still at 4 o'clock, and I am staying at 4 o'clock. I got to wait till the algorithm pick me back up because, you know, all that jumping I did got me thrown off. I am completely thrown off with the algorithm. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm done. I got to get back to where I was at least because I have completely knocked that off. But, yeah. That's why I just want to tell you I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy. I mean, it was a reason for me doing all that. I had to. But I'm going to stand where I am, and that's that on that. So, you guys, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I am here giving you all I got. All right? You believe me? Okay. Love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. All right. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?